What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Event Boxing Show. Please comment, like, share my video. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get to it. So, the latest news in the boxing game has been that superstar championship boxer Oscar Valdez has been caught with pads in his system for a banned substance known as phentermine. He tested dirty in both its A and B sample, but SMH, this doesn't surprise me. It shouldn't surprise. I feel it shouldn't surprise anybody that knows boxing. Boxing has always been a dirty sport. It's not a clean sport. It's not pretty. Even in the Olympics, in the amateurs, it's not pretty. It's not clean. It's not fair. You have a lot of snakes, a lot of cheats, a lot of biased people, a lot of haters, a lot of shadiness going on in the sport, boxing and amateur, Olympic level. There's no going around it type of thing, you know? It's not like the other sports. This is a very corrupt sport. Not only that, but you also have other shady organizations doing shady things also. You have Hollywood, you have celebrities such as musicians. You know, we don't know what goes behind those closed doors with the Illuminati and those rituals they supposedly do, those satanic rituals, you know, drinking chicken blood and whatnot. We don't know the truth. So we don't know the truth behind why boxing is the way it is, why there's a lot of cheats. You know, it just so happens that the other man that cheated, that got caught, unfortunately, was Oscar Valdez. But why is everybody else getting blamed? Why is the Reynoso gym getting blamed? Why is Canelo getting blamed for something that happened 3 years ago when he got caught for computer? Everybody always seems to point a finger at other people, other fighters, and it's not even their fault for Oscar Valdez testing positive. You know, he's a grown-ass man. He's 30 years old. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. He's the one looking dumb up there fighting. He's the one looking dumb on the interviews, you know. So let the shame be on him. You know, let the world see him, you know, on TV. Let the world see that, hey, what if Robsen beats him? What if he knocks him out? What if he schools him in that ring? Because at the end of the night, it's always going to be a corrupt business. Doesn't matter. And not every fighter's clean. Everybody's doing something. It's even been said by Paulie Malignaggi that an estimated about 70-80% of professional fighters are doing something, some type of supplement, some type of illegal pad, you know. It's not a clean sport. It's not pretty. We don't know what these fighters do when they go home, when they go to their loved ones. We don't know what they do in the bathroom and behind closed doors in their room in the hotel. We don't know. We don't see it. We're not with them. The trainer isn't with them. Eddie Reynoso isn't at home with Oscar Valdez, rubbing his back, going to sleep with him, in the bathroom with him, in the shower with him. He's not with him all the fucking time. He's not with him. The same goes to other trainers. The fighter goes home, goes to bed. We don't know what he does behind closed doors in the bathroom, in his car. We don't know. And it's sad. It's sad. It's a sad thing for boxing. And it's unfortunate that he came out positive. It's unfortunate that he got caught. But the show is still going to go on regardless if the WBC allowed him or didn't allow him. There's no pointing fingers or bringing up examples of why this Mexican fighter didn't get banned, but this other fighter got banned because he's African American. I feel like everybody as boxing fans, there's so many races fighting, competing for money, to make a name for themselves. There's so many rich history in boxing with the blacks, Mexican fighters, the Irish fighters, the Italian fighters, the Chinese fighters, the European fighters. So much rich culture in this sport that I feel like it's not about the hate, it's not about the race, it's not a race war, it's a money war. It's a very wicked world to be in, especially for a fighter. You know, a lot of fighters, they see the darkness in the sport. They see it in that ring. You know, when they have to fight 12 rounds, they see it in the gym, and they have to work out for hours, rigorous training routines, diets they have to follow. They can't party, they can't drink. They're not perfect. They're just human beings, just like you and me. But I feel like a lot of social media is quick out there to point out fingers and blame these fighters when they're just human. You know, it's not their fault if the WBC or a certain organization wants to cheat or wants to let it slide. I mean, that's just the way it is. And I feel like it's a big fight. And whatever gamble they took behind closed doors to make this fight happen, whatever they did, we don't know. Whatever money deal they made, whatever bet they made, whatever odds they played, it's between them. Whatever they negotiated. We always point fingers, but when Mayweather, for example, got caught cheating for a banned substance or a banned IV, an illegal IV that he wasn't supposed to take. But obviously he's a cash cow. It's all about money, people. Politics in boxing, it's corrupt. It's a business. It's human cockfights. It's mobsters and just terrible, bad people. These people aren't good people. The world isn't perfect. Boxing is always going to be corrupt. But we never see what boxing is, what it has been for years. Caleb Plant, another one that says about the Canelo gym and pointing fingers, saying that they're all cheaters or all bitches, that they deserve bitch of the year and whatnot. But he's with Snack. He's working with Victor Conte, taking all these supplements that we don't know what's truly in them. You know, Victor Conte, I'm sure everybody knows in the boxing world who that is. The Godfather, the El Chapo, the guru, the master of illegal pads, the ninja of illegal pads, whatever you want to call him. We don't know what truly is in those supplements. We don't know. It's only what Bada and Usada want to claim as tolerant or as not legal. But you guys gotta remember, this guy's a chemist. This guy is a chemist. He went to jail for this, and he knows what he's doing. He knows what's in those products. But obviously, he's never gonna bring the truth out. We don't know truly what's in it but him. There's a lot of money in the supplement world, and also with the sports world. There's a lot of money, a lot of corruptive, bad people why is Victor Conte's gym private? Why is it so private? There's something that I want to bring out to the light. There's something that I want to bring up to the light. Let's investigate that too then. But you can't, because the world is that's just the way it is in boxing. It's corrupt. So I can't hate on the Canelo, I can't hate on Reynoso, I can't hate on Valdez. Let's just fucking enjoy the fight. Let's enjoy the fight September 10th for what it is. Robsen didn't have to take the fight. His team didn't have to take the fight. But there they are taking the fight. Why? That's their responsibility. They took the fight knowing that Valdez came out positive. People also talking about Valdez not making weight. You know, that he was maybe a couple pounds overweight because he had to go on the scale 3 times just to try to make weight. And all of a sudden, supposedly he made weight. We don't know the truth. Maybe it was just a half a pound. We don't know, okay? But no one pointed out fingers to Money Mayweather when he didn't make weight for Juan Manuel Marquez. He had to pay him I believe it was like $600,000. He had to pay him off because he got caught. He was, I believe he was 2 pounds over the weight limit and 4 pounds heavier than Marquez. And it is what it is, basically. And obviously Mayweather being a slight bigger opponent, he was stronger than Marquez. And with the added weight, obviously it helped him a lot, but no one talked about that. But why all of a sudden they want to point fingers at Canelo Gym and Oscar Valdez for testing positive. And I'm honestly tired of hearing Canelo and the Reynoso Gym. What Canelo did, that was 3 years ago. He got caught, it came out to the light. The truth is always going to come out no matter what. But the man's still fighting. He's defending his belts. Now he's fighting for the 168-pound undisputed championship. And it is what it is now. He keeps testing positive. He has a vigorous VADA testing throughout camp against Caleb Plant. So for those naysayers, that's just facts. He's still gonna get tested, whether he comes out positive or not. But I'm sure he's, in the back of his mind, he's making sure he doesn't come out positive. I'm sure he's checking everything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Because up to this point of the Caleb Plant fight, he hasn't came out positive since the Computero situation. That was 3 years ago. And it's still going to be a fight. I believe it's going to be a great fight, and we should all tune in, because people that are saying boycott the fight, don't watch the fight, at the end of the night, when all the lights are out, when the popcorn machine is off, when the nacho stand lady stops serving nachos and cheddar cheese, when all the families go home, reminisce about the fight that night, or the people that are saying don't watch the fight are still thinking of the fight, or the end results after the fight, the post-fight interviews and whatnot, the commentators, the interviewers, who said who, what happened. There's always drama, always politics in this sport, and it's never going to change. Those people that are saying don't watch it, they're still going to be the next day talking about it on social media. on the internet, tweeting about it on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. They're still gonna talk about it. So it's not gonna change the fact that the fight's still gonna happen, and we just have to move forward with it. Like, fuck it, honestly. Move forward with it, and it is what it is at this point. Can't keep blaming people for their race or color, favoritism because of race, favoritism because of color, because of ethnicity. Mexican people are very proud of their race, of their culture. They're very old school in their culture. And it's always been that way. If they're proud of their flag, so be it. I know America's different. We're proud of our flag, United States, the American flag, and I'm a proud American. I'm a proud American, and I'm blessed to live in America. Coming from Mexican and black descent, I'm blessed to live in America. I'm blessed, and I'm proud of my culture. I'm proud of black culture too. It doesn't matter about race. Let's all get together, brown and black, white, European, Asians, you name it. Like, let's all get together and just, separate race from what it truly is, what boxing truly is. It's a rough sport. It has never been a clean sport since the times of the Olympics. The Olympics is very corrupt as well. The amateurs are very corrupt, but there's not a lot of light on the amateur world in boxing. There's not a lot of light again on the amateur world in boxing. There isn't. It's not on social media. You only see the pro fights, the drama going around social media about Canelo, about Errol Spence, about Amir Khan, about who said who, about what's his name, the Paul brothers, Logan and Jakey Jake. This drama, and it's never gonna end. It's always gonna be that way. It's corrupt. Think what you want to think. Comment, like, describe. Anything you want to describe on my comment section. Please subscribe. That's just the way I see this whole situation right now. Honestly, it's not a clean sport. It's a dirty sport. Let's make amends with each other. This is a dirty sport. It's never gonna change. So I'll leave it at that. Till next one, amen.